What's your favourite food?
Oh, steak and kidney pie?
Oh, there you are, Hayley. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
What's your favourite food? Do you like steak and kidney pie?
No.
Great. So, do people always ask you how you do your tricks?
They do, actually, yes. In fact, someone asked me the other day, and I said, I'm sorry, Your Royal Highness Princess Margaret, I can't tell you that because my mum has sewn name tags into the backs of all my tricks.
So, what do you want to do next? Do you want your own show on the telly?
I think that's the next step, yeah. I mean, I'd love to do, say, a variety show where you've got me mainly doing tricks. I've got a special guest coming in, for instance, maybe even your good self. I don't know. We're in the right place to make that happen anyway. You come on, I do tricks with you, I sing a song.
Well, you heard it here first, everyone. So let's take another call. Line 3, who's this? It's Elliot from Canvey Island. Are you there, Elliot?
Yeah, is that Greg?
Hi, Elliot.
I think you're a fucking wanker!
Yes, thank you, Elliot. Very mature. Have we got line 1? It's Stuart from Sevenoaks. Have you got a sensible question, Stuart?
What's your favourite food?
No, we've had that one. Line 3 again.
I'm a customer. I come in and I see you just sitting there. What do I think?
This is a really shit game of hide and seek.
You see, the joke's on you there, because I don't even understand that.
There are no customers. There's no one here.
That sort of attitude will get you nowhere in retail. I mean, look at me. Youngest branch manager in North London. You know why? Strength of mind and body. I have read every single one of the Discworld novels, and I can lift a medium child with one arm.
The child has one arm?
No, I have one up. I lift with... You think this is beneath you, don't you? I've seen you in the staff room doing Sudoku. Listen, I don't care who you were. That doesn't impress me. You know who gets to choose Employee of the Month?
Ant and Dec? I don't know, people text in?
Yet again, way over my head. Me, Greg, I choose. And at this rate, it's going to be Imran again. What have you got to say to that?
I don't think you'd understand it.
Exactly.
He strided across the courtyard of the Russian embassy. It was autumn. There were leaves all over the place. Natasha, the ambassador's daughter, looked on approvingly. She used to be the best violinist in the world, but the only concerts she gave now were sex ones. She turned to one of the guards. "Have him brought to my really massive bedroom," she said to one of the guards.
Sorry, excuse me. It's you, isn't it? From the telly?
Yes, it is.
I knew it. I wouldn't have recognised you, but you were on last night.
Was that? Really?
Firm Britain's naughtiest TV blunders.
All right, that.
You were talking to Sally Woodison and this kid rang in. They bleeped it out and everything, but you still got the sense you're a fucking wanker. You're a fucking wanker.
I need to move about.
Could I have your autograph?
Of course. Who shall I make it out to?
Shirley.
Absolutely. Do you have a pen, Shirley?
Got a lip liner.
That'll have to do.
You're a shop assistant.
I'm a member of the executive sales team.
That must be hard. You must be like, what has happened to me?
Oh, you know, you get by.
Is this it? Is this all I am?
I don't think anyone is purely defined by their own.
All that success and now, God, pass the paracetamol and the vodka because
Listen, this has been great.
To Shirley, regards Gregory Wilson. Is that it? John Fashanu put with love and best wishes when I met him in Morrison's. At least put the fucking wanker underneath.
Yeah, because I'm going to do that.
Bloody hell.
OK, give it back.
What?
If you don't want it, give it back.
Piss off.
I'm grateful. Bloody, I want it back.
It's mine.
You're the same. You're all the bloody same. Ha! Right. No.
You think you're clever, don't you?
Since meeting you.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not a failure.
This is ridiculous. I didn't even touch her.
You want to watch this one, Douglas? Magician. From the telly. You'll be through those bars and hypnotising us, given half a chance.
Bill, shoes.
Have us all kissing each other.
I didn't do hypnotism.
Man and man, locked in an unnatural embrace, tearing at each other's uniforms. That's what he wants, Douglas. I've got my eye on you. Any funny stuff, any spells, I start kissing Douglas here, I'll rip your spine out.
I'll bear that in mind.
You disgust me.
Rick Parrish, International Rescue. I'm only kidding. I'm not from International Rescue. I'm the duty solicitor. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Relax, my friend. I am here to save your ass. Or... Actually, it doesn't work if I do it there. Before we start, a couple of things you should know. I like to shake things up in court, keep them informal. I've got a little tape machine. When I come in, I play Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
I imagine some people must find that surprising.
Yeah, and who are those people?
Magistrates?
Mainly, yes. So, you hit a woman.
I didn't hit her.
That's the stuff.
No, I really didn't hit her.
You learn quickly, Skywalker.
No, I mean I really didn't hit her.
Better the first time, don't worry. We can practice that. Okay, I would like you to tell me in your own words exactly what happened.
Right, well, I was walking down an aisle in the shop when a woman recognised me and approached me.
Recognised you from what?
I used to be on TV quite a lot when I was younger. I did a bit of magic, and there's a clip of me on Crikey It's Saturday.
With Noel Edmonds? Miriam, open your box.
No, he did Swap Shop.
Who did that one, Saturday Super Shop?
Saturday Superstore, Mike Reed.
Ricky!
No, the other one.
Bianca!
No, the other one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, this kid rings in and calls me a... Anyway, it was shown again last night, which is how she recognised me.
I saw that clip. Hang hang on, I remember you. You used to do magic tricks and talk about all the famous people you knew, and you had this really annoying voice. Fucking wanker.
Exactly. Let's there you are.
What was it the kid called you again?
A fucking wanker.
That's it. Oh.
So what could happen if I'm found guilty? What could I get?
Depends. Women magistrates tend to sentence quite heavily to show they're not soft touches. See, the law can be a very sexist environment. It's very difficult for women to prove themselves, especially the ugly ones. If you're unlucky, a year's custodial.
But I didn't do anything. This is a nightmare. I can't go to prison. I only lasted 3 weeks in the Cubs.
Hey. You've got nothing to worry about, okay? Because I have never lost a case.
Really?
I mean, there's been loads I haven't won, but I've always had the moral victory.
Must be a real comfort to your clients.
You'd have thought, wouldn't you?
Right. You are required to appear in court next Tuesday, the 14th, at 11 a.m. If you fail to appear, you will be committing a further offence under the Bail Act, for which you can be fined or imprisoned. Signed there and there. Douglas, give the gentleman back his possessions and don't make eye contact.
OK, can we just stop this, please?
What? What's going on?
Belt.
Hypnotism, Mr. Parrish.
£4.36 and change.
Oh, it's all fun and games at first. Singing like Elvis. Next thing, you're his painted whore slave. Dancing for his pleasure. Carpet burns on your tummy.
Keys, your shoes.
Shall I dance for you, Mr. Wilson? Shall I? Shall I daub myself with rouge and powder? Salome to your Herod? Is that what you'd like? You disgust me.
OK, this is... I don't know what this is. It's libel, slander. I have no intention of making any of you my painted horse slave.
Your lip liner. Your chain.
That's great, thanks.
Sure. Hello.
Hello.
Do you like chocolate? Yeah. Well, why don't we see if we can do something with this then? There we go. It's yours. It's gone. Very good.
There he is. Lock up your daughters, or he'll punch them in the face. How are you feeling?
OK, I guess. I don't know, quite nervous.
Listen, you know what I always tell my clients?
After the verdict, you'll have the right to appeal.
And that while I may appear inept, I'm inept like a fox. Besides, there were no witnesses.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, that first time's still the best.
There he is. That's him. Don't go near him, Robbie. He can turn just like that. There'll be two of us sat in front of diagnosis murder pissing in a bag. Either that or he'll stamp on your dreams. Oh, the doctors say I'll be up and about in a few weeks, but what about the injuries you can't see? He's destroyed my faith in human nature. The shit house!
I didn't do that. Yeah, I swear to God, I did not touch her.
I know, mate. I know you didn't. Look.
Maltesers? Look at me. I'm traumatised. I need something proper. Get me a topic. I've opened them now. Oh, quick. Quick.
How much will it cost for you shooting? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, no, we will. There's a bit where you and me have a chat, and the other guy, he gets up and you have a chat with him too.
No, I need to talk to you about Shirley, about her injuries.
Your Worship, so traumatised is my client by the events of last week that whilst waiting outside this very court, she sustained another serious injury. When asked if she wanted to postpone the hearing, she declined. A testament to just how much she wishes to see justice be done.
What have you done to her this time?
I've done anything. This is what I'm saying. She's faking it.
Are you ready to begin, Mr. Grant?
Thank you, Your Worship. Mrs. Fittick, perhaps you could tell us exactly what happened last Monday.
Right. So me and Jessica, my youngest, we were looking for a new sofa. We give our last one to a centre for kiddies with leukemia. That's us all over. Last week I gave my hairdryer to a diabetic.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You will be given a chance to talk later, Mr. Wilson. Please continue, Mrs. Fittick.
So that's when we saw him, Mr. Wilson. We recognised him because we'd seen him on the telly the night before. Anyway, Jessica looks at me with her little eyes and says, "Mummy, can we ask him for his autograph?"
And so you approached him?
The look he gave me, I'll never forget it. Like, what's his name off Corrie? You know, he married Gail and drove them into a canal.
Richard Hillman, Your Worship. The character's name was Richard Hillman.
Make me an offer.
So, he scribbled something. I say thank you.
I know this is distressing, Mrs. Fittick, but please go on.
He was like a wild animal, punching, kicking. The doctors say I'm lucky to be alive.
OK, I can't listen to any more of this.
Sit down, Mr. Wilson.
There is nothing wrong with her. This is a complete farce.
Either you sit down or I shall have you removed from court.
She's deceiving you. Look, I'll show you. Hey, Shirley, catch!
Get him out.
Oh, why can't you just leave her alone?
I thought she was gonna catch it.
Clear the court. Clear the court.
Hold on. I've got another tape.
Jesus. Hello.
How's it going?
Oh. Could be worse. Yeah, I mean, the courtroom could have caught fire. Then, as we ran outside, we could all have been run over by a tractor made of hammers.
This is for you. It's the CCTV footage from the security cameras for that day.
You're kidding. Hang on, don't you think maybe you should have handed this in a bit sooner?
Well, I was going to. And then I thought, what would Andy McNabb do?
Right.
I know we've never really got on. And I know what you and the others think of me. You think I'm petty, spiteful, a bully.
No, that's... sorry, I didn't realise you'd finished. That's really not true.
I've seen what happened. What this lady is doing, it isn't fair. And there comes a point when one man has to say, enough.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She trembled under his gentle touch that was also really strong. She landed the helicopter and took off her blouse.
What did you say?
Nothing. Teach me how to love, she said.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
So is there like a guard school where you do your exams and stuff? Who's the most famous person you've ever guarded? When you're in the public eye, you're a marked man. Careers can be destroyed and reputations ruined by the smallest lie. Friends, there have been times in my life when the cruelty and greed of other people became so familiar to me that I stopped noticing them. But today we caught a glimpse of something else, something so rare and delicate that we almost didn't recognise it. A small, good thing called justice.
That kid was right, you are a fucking wanker.
Now, on the stage of Her Majesty's Theatre, Princess Margaret meets David Bell, the producer of tonight's show, who then introduces her to the presenter of ITV's Saturday morning show, Tommy Boyd. Here's Maggie Philbin and Keith Chegwin. Now being presented, Roger Stevenson with Pepe.
Such elegance.
Kamal from Kajagoogoo.
Such grace.
Roger De Courcy with Nookie.
Oh, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Bronski beat are just melting.
Russ Abbott, alongside some of his Madhouse team. Dustin G.
Someone said to me the other day, how do you cope? I mean, you're 16 years old. You've met all these famous people and you've got this amazing career. Aren't you afraid of being just another flash in the pan? I said, Scylla, I know the type of act you're talking about, the novelty act, nothing more. The difference with me is that I have got talent. Oh no. It's the others that should be worried. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going on Crikey, it's Saturday next week. I'm going to make Alison Moyet disappear. And then we're doing a phone-in.
Beep beep danger when the phone jacker gets on the line. Totally legitimate comedy at 11:05. But next up, Earl re-meets a dating disaster. Poor Earl.